Hey everybody, we're going to be looking at some stills and clips of the moon made with the P1000 camera, and here we go. These are some of the better stills, and we have a few movie clips here, and the detail that I can achieve with this camera is kind of pretty remarkable. Um, I have a pretty good tripod, uh, and even with a tripod, uh, getting a good stable picture of the moon, especially when you get into the real super close-ups, gets kind of challenging. And we we do our best here with what we got. And here we have some zooming in going on. And what got my attention, the reason I picked these video clips, is there's really does seem to be a lot of little lights and flashing, and in some moments when the atmosphere is momentarily still, it gets quite focused. Um, but again, when these extreme uh, zoom ins are going on, it's really difficult to get a real steady super steady uh, take of the moon here. Captures, I guess, is a good word. You can see the wobbliness. It almost looks like we're looking at through the moon through water or something. Is a very interesting effect the atmosphere can produce. In any event, the things that I look at that look interesting to me are what seem to be uh, these little subtle flashes get my attention, and there appear to be structures involved. And whether they're natural or artificial structures is a good conjecture, but the, the more I study some of these images, um, like in this area here for a moment here, it almost looks like a coastline. I mean, it has a look about it that has an artificialness to it. Especially that circular feature there. I can't call that a crater. It doesn't look like a crater. It's a circular feature. There's another one there that has a real kind of artificiality to it. There's some flashing going on there. Yeah, I am actually holding on to the camera, so some of the vibration is probably like my heartbeat and stuff. Uh, there's the big crater there. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. But this area is always fascinating to look at. And I work the edges, and what happens is the camera tries to, deal with the lighting changes. Um, so you get some washing out. But every so often, I can get a nice crisp shot. Like that's a pretty good one. These stills are a lot of fun because there's less vibration to deal with in a shorter exposure period than, say, taking a movie. And I like working the edges, especially when it's not a full moon. That's some interesting features there on the edge.